Day 17 of my 30-day Kingdom Hearts challenge, and today's topic is my favorite summon. So my favorite summon is from Kingdom Hearts 2, and it's this one. Yeah. So I love the fact that Stitch is a summon in Kingdom Hearts 2 mostly because of the trend that they set with Kingdom Hearts, the original game, and Kingdom Hearts 2. That is, the summons that appear in Kingdom Hearts 1, Simba, Mushu. Actually, I guess those are the only two. But in Kingdom Hearts 2, Land of Dragons, which is China from Mulan, was a playable world with Mushu as a character. And later on, the Pride Lands was a visitable world with Simba as a character. So the fact that Stitch was a character in Kingdom Hearts 2 makes me really, really hope that, we get to go to their world in Kingdom Hearts 3. Because that would be awesome. And I just love Stitch's moveset. Now, the summons in Kingdom Hearts 2 were a lot different than the summons in Kingdom Hearts 1. Well, I guess they weren't too different, but they were a lot more, they brought out their own menu, and you had like two or three options. Yes, two options, really. With Stitch, it was basically target all the enemies with his blaster and shoot, which it was the best one, in my opinion. It was the other ones. I guess Peter Pan was a summon in Kingdom Hearts 2. I forget what he did. I never used Peter Pan, ever. Chicken Little was also a summon in Kingdom Hearts 2, which entered into an FPS mode, which was kind of pointless. And, of course, Genie was a summon again, because why not? And Genie's summon was awesome, and I would have to say that Genie was my favorite summon from the first game. Oh, actually, no, Genie wasn't my favorite summon from the first game. He was one of them, but he wasn't my favorite. No, my favorite summon from the first Kingdom Hearts game was actually Dumbo, which was great, because especially before you get to Neverland, because once you get to Neverland, you can fly, and you can glide afterwards, but with Dumbo, you could fly and glide before that. Actually, no, wait, I don't know how, I forget how early in the game you actually get Dumbo. Either way, with Dumbo, you hop on his back, you fly around, and you spray magical water at things, and that was great. And that's why, and also Mushu was pretty awesome in the first game too. Yeah, actually, no, first game, all the summons were fairly good. Bambi was sort of useful, which, again, if you watched my Disney challenge, you know how Bambi fits into my childhood and why it's kind of cool that he was in a video game. But in Kingdom Hearts 2, the summons were a lot less awesome. And like I said, aside from Genie, which was pretty cool, the fact that he had drive forms also, that was pretty awesome. But of all the other ones, Stitch is the only other one that I ever really used other than Genie, and I just love his attacks, his abilities, and it's just great. And it's Stitch. It's Stitch. It's Stitch. How can you not like this? How can you not like Stitch? He's awesome, and just the way he's introduced into the story is great too. You enter Ansem's laboratory, and he's like crawling on the ceiling. It's great. And then during the Battle of Hollow Bastion, he's there in a red jumpsuit, just running around, just shooting stuff. It's amazing. I think he's in the jumpsuit, in the red thing. Maybe he's not. I can't remember. I need to go back and play that. People be loud. And I'm not recording this again. So, that's staying in. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah. So, Stitch is my favorite summon in the two games that have summons. Actually, I don't know. I haven't played Birth by Sleep, so I'm not sure if there's actually summons in that or not. I don't know. Anyway, that's it for today. Tomorrow, for day 18, is my favorite character from Twilight Town. So yeah, I'll see you then.